What's up, y'all? We back.
So long.
This is the ASMR. I'm just kidding.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what y'all call it.
Shalom, shalom.
This is not that though.
Let's get you some
Where people
food.
like listen to people chew and
Oh, yeah, it sounded weird.
it is weird.
Get some food. You know, we're going to have a quick discussion.
Just update.
Yeah, yeah. All
So what's been going on, Austin? I heard some things. I don't know how true it is.
right, what you heard?
I heard y'all prospering and stuff.
Here we go. Here we go. Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
I heard y'all got a baby on the way.
Got baby on the way. Yeah. Yeah.
What? I heard y'all moved to a house.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Too.
Go on then. I heard your income, the triple,
Yeah, it's
maybe
changing.
quadruple.
It's changed very well together. Together is almost quadruple. Yep.
Cause I ain't even checked back in.
You did.
Mm-mm. Oh yeah, I heard you prospering.
Yeah.
You gonna tell us a little something,
I'm
something,
gonna
so we can go back and tell everybody else?
go
We want to know what's going on with the Austin. Yeah, we've been good. That also is part of the reason why the last 2 weeks we have not had a video posted. It's been a lot of smooth transitioning happened and just taking it all in and just.
So we have downsized in price, but updated in place of
Sorry.
stay.
Good guy.
Oh. So the place we got now is a really dope place. I had said in my TikTok, I'm pushing standard shorts about how the wife saw a dream of us being in this space where we got a chandelier, we got this little chandelier thing going. And we got upstairs now.
Excuse me, y'all.
Upstairs and downstairs, rooms and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Dope little spot. It's a tuck away spot. Here in Vegas, right? And it looks really nice. It's coming along.
Yeah, we still moving in, basically.
Literally.
Like we got the stuff here, but still sorting through things, getting rid of things, getting things. It's like, again, just taking it all in.
Yep. And it was one of the prayers because I was like, you got me in the health department.
Mm-hmm.
You definitely keep me healed when I'm in covenant.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good fat, nothing hit my body, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, so what about this prosperity part?
Mm-hmm.
Everything I touch supposed to turn to gold. Like what's going on? But it was a process. It was almost like a slow fade.
It was like, just keep walking with me.
Mm-hmm.
I got you. Cause how about that? Let's talk about before we got to this point. This part is easy to talk about.
Okay.
It's easy to talk about when you get comfortable. Now things are going the way you imagine them going, the things he's shown you. It's easy. But let's talk about in the beginning, which was
Memphis?
No,
Memphis
no,
beginning?
that far back. No, far back.
Help me out. I'm trying to figure out.
I'm saying of us like choosing to renew covenant with Yahuwah,
Oh yeah, so
which was
that was last year.
2024. Nah, we can't say last year now because it's a new year.
Oh snap.
That's what I said.
Yeah, so it was like November
Yep, it was around
2024.
Yeah, somewhere around October, November. Yeah, what he said.
2024. We renewed just like how Nehemiah did when he rebuilt the wall. We renewed our covenant with Yahuwah.
Mm-hmm.
And that means I had to start wearing Zeke seats that I didn't want to wear. Now I think they fresh.
Mm-hmm.
But at first I was like, these ain't fresh. Y'all like, oh.
And then what y'all say?
He showed me a picture with my clothing brand with my tassels. He said, you're gonna be rocking them anyway.
You remember when he told you when you was like, I don't want to wear no ZZs. That ain't fresh.
No, I don't remember what he said.
He said it's not about being fresh.
Oh.
It's about you being obedient.
Yeah, that's him.
And I laughed at my husband.
Yeah, that's him.
He was fighting that part.
I fought it for a long
He was like, that is not fresh.
place in no time.
Yeah. So
Yeah, come on, here, come.
what, November 2024, right? So I would say between November and let's see, maybe around
Right now,
maybe like right before August, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I want to say around August, yeah, of 2025, which is only, let's see, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. It's about 9 months, basically.
no.
Yeah, I was gonna say like that period where it was like the wilderness,
Okay.
and we was like, "What's going on?" Like,
Yeah.
you know. So it was like a 9 month window where all Yahuwah kept showing me was that we still. He was. It was. What am I trying to say? Okay, let me slow down. What he kept showing me was the wilderness, and he was relating it to Yahusha. Once Yahusha was filled with his spirit, he led him into the wilderness, which is this unknown place, right? And to see if he would keep his commands. He also did the the Israelites like that as well. And um, right after they were led out of Egypt, he said he sent them into the wilderness. They was in this space between, like, we know we're in a promised land, but we're in an unfamiliar place. They had not yet reached the prosperous land, the fields and the grains and the animals and all these things just yet. And he told them, he said, I I did this to test what was truly in your heart, if you would still keep my commands.
Mm-hmm.
So it was the same for us. It was like in that unknown place. Okay, it's like, okay, you called us out of traditional church. You're calling us, yeah, Christian.
Churchianity.
Oh, churchianity. Okay. Yeah, it's like, okay, you calling us out of there. We're already in a new state. A lot of relationships just completely fell off. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
So
halted real
that was different. It was really different, very different. You know,
I was lied on.
yeah,
I was lied on a lot.
we're not gonna go there.
That's
Yeah.
part of it.
Okay, it was part of it.
I
Yes,
was lied on a lot.
we were lied on, y'all, a lot. It was a lot of things that happened. So mind you, we're in a place where we have to really lean into Yahuwah for healing, for just reassurance, because we heard him very clear on everything, right?
Instructions.
On instructions.
I'm gonna give you a quick recall. So in that time frame when I was like fighting, doing these commands, I had went to my I was in worship, in prayer and worship. I was on my knees before you in worship, and I was praying with my mouth, right? And I was asking them what I need to do, like how you want me to move. What am I supposed to do? And he said, "Remember that time you asked me to prove you something close to Ezekiel without doing anything crazy?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "It's that time." I said, "Oh, okay. So what we doing? We got to put them ZCs on, and I'm calling you back to my commitments." And I was like, he said, "I'm going to use this to show your people where they at. I'm going to show you where they at." I said, "Okay." Sure enough, I started being obedient. Although I wrestled with them ZCs, I was obedient, and we started to see everything. So, and then
like CC.
right. And my wife didn't want to do commands, but
Those are a short period.
she was like, "I gotta go pray about this," because I remember bringing it to her, and she was like, got me that face like, what?
He tripping.
he off the run.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, oh boy. Here he go.
And yeah, we just started being obedient. So that's the backdrop. Everything he said, we saw. Everything happened, came to pass.
Y'all, it
So-
ain't
so-
enough time to say everything that Yahuwah revealed to us in that time frame. People's hearts, and they verbatim. I mean, things verbatim happened exactly how he showed us. The words to the T of people, things they said, the location.
Where they at? Yep. Like
Everything.
the wife, she was on a crash course on being closer to Yahuwah. And she was just flowing like crazy. And it's like she already moving in power and in gifts and stuff, but they was like enhanced. She was detoxing too. She was getting flooded with insight, flooded with information. And I've been walking like that for a while. And but she was like, baby, she's like, this is different. Since I've been doing this, I've been experiencing this stuff. That's okay, that's dope. And now we're on the same page on some things, you feel me? And then yeah, it just took us some time to get healed. So we had to forgive a lot. We ain't had to hold any grudges. We had to forgive. And then we moved to a new place, and the wife kept saying, we ain't gonna be here long. I'm like, what's gonna happen? I said, voluntary or involuntary?
I was like, it's not gonna be involuntary, baby.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Because I knew what Yahuwah had showed me. He had showed me this. I don't know how many months. I keep my dreams and stuff in my memo in my phone, but I don't know. And it was like a feeling, like a knowing, like it's like it was a comfortable place, but I wasn't feel like I'm at home. It was like that temporary like pit stop. You know how you stop somewhere? That's what it felt like. So he gave me the grace to be there. But yeah, Yahuwah, he is faithful. When he show you a thing, always test the spirit. But yeah, he has been very faithful. So yeah, in that period of time, we was talking about how we had times where we was like, okay, we feel the peace. I mean, when I tell y'all, the peace is so different walking with Yahuwah in this way. I mean, the joy was present, evident. The glory is evident. The testimonies, the encounters with us ministering to people, evident, very evident. The lack of being sick and those things that we were reading in his blessings,
Deuteronomy
evident,
7:15.
very evident. Those things were noticeable. But we were like, okay, what's going on with the finances part? What's going on with I think that was like one of the biggest challenges was trusting him. Because it was like we did not lack food. We didn't lack the things we need, but it was still felt like we were getting manna, if that makes sense. It wasn't like, it was like, oh, because we looking at our bank account, we can go and do this. It was like, when we get to our last, okay, Yahuwah, he made a way. I know you're probably enjoying the content, but real quick, this is something you should know. The enemy wants this to stay in your family. Cycles, fear, poverty, lack, struggle, sicknesses, diseases, miscarriages, broken marriages. But it's something that you didn't know. The curse that you probably never could pinpoint is in this book right here. Some kind of way where, okay, now you can go and buy some more groceries, or now you can go. So it was kind of like, and I knew the enemy wanted us to challenge or to question God, like you said this, or in that way. But it was like, no, I know for sure we on the right path. I know for sure, right? And Yahuwah, that's all he kept bringing back to my remembrance is, it's just a test. It's just a test to see what's in your heart. You in the wilderness. That's all he kept reminding me. I'm like, okay, because I know you faithful. I knew you was faithful before.
And for me, just like, keep going, you're going to get it.
Yep. And y'all, we had time. Look, we both had times where we both boo-hoo cried. Like, babe, I'm trying. Like, I'm like, I'm doing
You know,
everything I
I'm
can.
snot nose in the car. I'm phone missing.
I don't
Oh, I
know.
was just praising it. But
All he keeps saying is keep going.
and
All he keeps saying.
I'm boohooing bad. Like I don't say real good. I was not bad. I'm boohooing a lot. And I was just pulling out because I guess I was trapping it in too long. And I was just praising him. It just started happening. So it was like probably the third or fourth time I cried that time. And the wife heard me. She heard me do that one. Yeah, it was a lot of those moments. And then one day we decided to fix our finances.
We had to yield to the wisdom that he was giving to us. Yeah, because what he say? He gives us power
To
obtain wealth, which a lot of that power is the wisdom, the
Right.
information, the knowledge. Okay. Um. So mind you, so we was in that space, and Yahuwah, all he keep doing is showing us and telling us all the things that he's about to do in our life. You know, things near and the things to come down the line. And he was
Right.
just like, you know, and it sound good. It's like, okay, man, okay, when?
When we doing that?
When?
Can we do it right now?
When that part coming? And yeah, so I would say when we really started noticing the turnaround was, let's see, I want to say September,
Okay, nice.
maybe August, September last year. Like, so this was very recent. August, September. Where was I, baby? Oh my.
Keep talking.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just got distracted with that. But
You funny.
that's how it came out. But yeah, so we was like, okay, I don't know. It was like we was just going with the flow. Like we doing our thing, we having fun. We
Yeah.
having fun. We traveling again with the family, having road trips, just doing dating. It's just like this is nice. Like I'm enjoying this. Okay. Oh. Yeah, so that's like one of the things that I can say that I was praying for. I was like, yeah, we give our time to everybody else. We was many times we come and we at the church building late trying to paint and do different little things and just not having family time. So it was like that transition really helped us to have family time. Cause I'm like, what's the point of having a family? You can't even enjoy them. You at work, either at work, either my husband was at work.
And I had a different gig too at that time.
Yeah, so many hours. My children, one of my child,
Child.
one of my child was
One of
at
my
school.
children.
So by the time she came, it was like maybe 2 or 3 hours, maybe, and that's if you had to do homework and stuff. That it was just like, oh, I don't like this. It was taken away from family time, like really, really spending time with each other, having fun, and not just in the religious duty of, okay, you got to be here at this time, you got to do this, you got to show up here. Oh, I need you this day, I need you this day, even though it's in a week time. It was just like something like I don't like it. I'm over it. Yeah. So this has been a blessing. Like when I say I enjoy being able to be with my family. Like I be looking forward. I be having a good day when I'm out and about, and then I come home. I know I'm gonna have a good time, even if I'm sleepy.
Now,
Being able to-
now I did enjoy being in the church. Don't get me wrong, I did. But there's moments I'm like, I'm not trying to be there right now.
Yeah.
But I did enjoy building those relationships and laughing and fellowship, and that was fun.
I enjoy praising.
Slaying devils together, that was cool. And the turn up was good.
Encounters.
So there was a lot of great moments. Don't get me wrong, because like it's not like everything was bad. You feel
Yeah.
me?
It's just
Like
we just had a different.
we had a lot of great moments, but it was our transition was just quicker than theirs. You know, that's what happens when you know what I'm saying. that's what happens when you follow Yahuwah, you know. And so he pivoted us, and that's what it looked like for us. Now it may not look like that for everybody else, but
Yeah.
for us, that's how it looked like.
Yeah. And yeah, like so that has been fun, like being able to like I said, do the little family trips or just go out with the family. Like that is so dope to me. Like, oh, what's did I? Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. So like even like random days, like just having the flexibility to be like, you know what? I ain't going to work today. Or you're not going to work today. Let's go to this place. Let's go check out this spot. Let's go. Like I'm enjoying it. Like so that's been dope. The finance. Oh yeah. So as I stated, that had changed or noticeably
No,
changed.
we noticed with the change when we started to uh, look for us an investment, and in that process, we had to go and look at our finances. And I was like, "Yo, this is crazy! I'm making this much money."
I was like, wait a minute. Refreshing my page. I don't think that's my account. Let me make sure this is my account. Let me make sure this is my account.
And we really was bringing it in, and I was very shocked. I didn't think this avenue would be that vehicle for that, but it's a vehicle that's working right now.
And Yahuwah is blessing it. So
Yeah.
that's the other side of it. It's like, and I don't know if you may see the video I made, a personal video, but I was just saying like everything that Yahuwah is restoring to us and things that he's allowing us out, it has nothing to do with how much money we making. It's really his favor and his glory, and he really putting that thing on it. Like he, I don't know if that was good, but like his blessing is really on it. As when he say that he will bless everything, you know, whatever you touch, it will be blessed. Like we really seeing the fruit of that now. Like
Put up.
I mean, yeah, and it's like it's continually increasing.
Yeah.
Continually, like
Put up.
I have barely been working, y'all, like the past few weeks, and Yahuwah has still been coming through, like not needing
a different
anything,
way.
not even lacking anything. Like we got an abundant, we got more than enough here, you know, and just seeing him do his thing and keep his word, and now that's all he been keep saying is every need will be supplied. You don't even have to worry about it. Like, cause I was thinking like, man, the baby on the way. We still trying to move. We still trying to get things in order, and it's not like a burdensome. It's just like a mummy, you know, the mummy mode,
Yeah,
like trying to be ready, like nest. Yeah, I'm like, okay, this need to be here. This need to be go here. What we gonna do with this? You know, so kind of in that mode, and literally, I'm just was talking to him yesterday, and I'm thinking, okay, it's gonna take me a few days to get this done, and today
It came through.
he literally just bam, bam. What else you need? You need that? Bam, bam. And I'm like, oh, that's dope. Like he make it easy. It's nice. It's nice. This is a good place to be. It's a real good place to be. Restoration.
Real talk. Real
Restoration.
And then I'm making a lot quick, so I make enough money where I can have fun with my family and also have everything paid for
And breathe. We can
have some
breathe.
savings. 'Cause at first, you know, I was working a gig and I was working bi-weekly.
Mm-hmm. Or you was getting paid by week.
I was getting paid by I was getting paid bi-weekly. That was tough because you only could do so much, and then they started taking away my hours and
Yeah.
my overtime. They didn't want to give us overtime because that overtime was how I was making everything I needed to make was with that overtime money, and they took that away. Then they took my wages away, and then they gave wages back. I was like, yeah, this is not
And
secure
who was
enough.
just getting him ready because he had already told him, you finna be leaving this place.
Yeah, he
and
told
baby was trying to hold on to that place. I said, baby, you better let it go. He said let it go because he know what he doing.
So
Yeah.
it was I started to see a difference in there. And then now I'm here helping doing a homeschool. I'm helping out in that area, um, with reading, writing,
That's so dope.
and some Hebraic understanding. Um, of course, we're the way based, but
The who?
the way based.
What the? Oh,
So, and then they actually have excelling. Is no a whole lot.
our baby speaking Hebrew. We know he knew Hebrew.
That's his language.
like that's crazy.
He knew he responded to that faster.
than English.
English.
He'll just look at you in English.
It was like
On a
I
lot
don't
of
understand
stuff.
what you saying, but then when I say in Hebrew, he does the action.
Yeah, it's
Crazy work.
it's
I still yet to record this. I said a video about this. I still yet to record this. I still be in shock. Not being in the moment. I'm like, and I'm just being dad at this point. And instead of having my camera out and be there, and he's responding. He's doing those things. And he says well, good night when I leave is in Hebrew.
and he sing it like mommy sing it.
Yeah. And he caught on the Todah fast. That's thank you. And I hit him with the Allah Dava. He's still working on that one. And then he was like, I'm like, told me old, and he was like, told me old, that's good
That means
night.
good night.
But he be yawning. I tell him to stand up and sit down in Hebrew, and he get it. He do it. Sometimes I have to Google. How do you say?
And he just respond. We be like, that's crazy. With your little wise stuff. Yeah.
So I think that's awesome. That's cool. And I got inspired though because it was this lady
Oh,
that went viral, right?
Yeah.
And her son was speaking Nigerian, but he never spoke English.
A Nigerian language.
Yeah, Nigerian language. She was like 3 years old, something like that. And she was like, he's with me 24/7. All we do is English, but he don't talk. That's what she said.
She said he don't even talk in English. She said that's the only language I speak.
And then she get in this Uber ride, and this Nigerian speaker was speaking Nigerian, and the boy responded.
And they both
And he said,
laughing and having a whole
And then
conversation.
he said something else, and then he started laughing, and now they laughing together, and then she just looking like, what's going
She's
on?
like, yeah, I don't know what happened to my child. Like, that's exactly how I felt. I was like, baby, you not gonna believe this. I said something in Hebrew, and he, again, he's been saying, and he see it for himself. I'm like, I'm glad you can see.
Yeah, because I thought that was crazy. Like like for instance, my man's was eating. Now he likes to eat. He enjoy some good bananas. Like he'll throw them things down, but he'll eat fast though. So he eating like that. I hit him with the liat. I was
Which
like,
means slow.
What?
Like slow down or slow.
What?
Yeah, crazy.
Low.
What do you say? Teshuv.
Yeah, you hit the back. No, you hit yourself. You did that. You did that. Boy, I tell you.
He thought somebody else hit him upside the head. He hit it.
You hit yourself, boy. That want your sister forgive yourself. But and then like my oldest, she talks very fluent.
She did really well.
Yeah, she's very fluent for her age, and I think she'll be like a 10th grader by the time I hit 2nd grade.
Well, you don't speak.
It's how it seems.
It's
I don't say
seen,
that.
okay.
That chick be. It's like it's this dad, and she'll say it. I'm like, oh, all right, and then I just go with it. I'm just using it as a helping stool for me to get it. And then my second daughter, since she come out of nowhere, did you know this means this? Because how she retains a little bit different, how she expresses is different. And I was like, what? And then it'd be stuff I ain't even think about. And I was like, what? Tell her to keep. We high five and stuff. But it's cool though. It's like it's really dope. We're trying to raise the standard some more.
Push the standard. DJ. DJ in the mix. Oh boy.
But yeah, so we're getting a kick out of this, and it's very enjoyable, y'all. It's very enjoyable. Like being like walking this restoration out. I want to see how much restoration, because he also stated, no, saying nobody, no one will be above me, and a lot of people start to know what's going on. So we'll see what's going on with that, you know. And again, we're not associated with the Messianic version of Black Hebrew Israelites. That's not what we're associated with. We don't go to any cults. I mean, we don't go in any camps. We don't do none of those. We just, you know what I'm saying, read the word. And I got all these different Bibles, and we got restored language and restored names Bibles and stuff like that. So it's just like we're praying and doing our thing when we're outside. And he's been showing up. It's been very blessed, a very great blessing actually. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. There's still a lot I have to do that I feel like I'm lacking, but I'm gonna get there.
And then, as I stated, as far as restoration, y'all know I'm pregnant. Hold on, wait, let me stand up.
Oh,
It was bigger. I got 3 weeks left, y'all. 3 weeks left. So we've been preparing, and this is part of restoration. Oh. Ooh, yeah, definitely, yeah. Because I would feel that. Yes, this baby is a part of the restoration.
yeah.
Let
Let me tell what you were told us.
Okay.
He gonna restore what we have lost.
He said everything.
That means
you
children too.
lost. You gotta say everything.
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 So that means cheering too.
Yeah, that's what he told me.
That's what he told her.
Mind
and I'm
you.
like,
And here's the
my
crazy
heart is
part.
being salty.
Here's the crazy part. So we knew about Yahuwah promising us the twin boys, right? If you have known us for any time or watched our videos for any time, you know that he told us that
Way before we had everybody else.
long time ago. Yeah, right. While ago, before we even had children, I think. Yeah, before we even had children. Wow. So we thinking, okay, we had our boy, son, J5.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, okay, so the next pregnancy, it should be the twins then, because he didn't show us any other baby in between that.
Right.
But here's the thing. So I think I'm maybe 3 or 4 months pregnant at this point. And I go for my ultrasound finally. And they like, I think it's a girl. And I literally was so shocked that I laughed and I was like, wait. I was like, hold on. I'm laughing like I was not ready for that. I was like, wait, okay. What'd you just say? And so Yahuwah, he said, remember when I told you when you were driving that I was going to restore to you everything? He said that also includes the children. So I was like, oh, I'm thinking that was just a joke.
So quick backdrop. We ended up losing our first daughter. We had a miscarriage.
3 miscarriages before we started walking with Yahuwah.
Right. So we had a daughter, right? And then we ended up having Neva. And then we had two more miscarriages with the boys.
2 boys, exactly.
So it was like, he said he's gonna restore that. So I'm gonna have probably a lot more children when I get called up. When I connect with Yahushua. I'm gonna have a lot more children.
That face. Come here. Come here. Boy in the leg. Boy in the leg. Walk out slow. Say so. All right. So, no, just be big girl. So, as he stated, yeah. So we had a miscarriage of a girl. Her name was Jayla, and then the boys was Jaden and Jordan.
Jaden and Jordan.
Yeah, Jaden. One was Jordan.
Yeah.
So, mind you, last year, This was before I got pregnant, if I'm not mistaken. I was driving, and Yahuwah was just talking to me about the restoration part. And he was like, you know, I'm going to restore to you all, even the children. And in that moment, what came to my mind was, I lost 3 children, a girl and 2 boys. So that means he's going to bless me with another girl and 2 boys. But mind you, I don't know what it is when you in that moment, that glory moment with Yah, and you just talking to him, that you forget about all that. And so I called my husband, or probably told him in person.
You did both.
And I was like, baby, you know what came to my mind today?
I was like, oh, here we go.
And I told him, and I said, I don't know. I said, I think that's what's going to happen. I said, for some reason, I feel like that's going to happen, right?
Mm-hmm.
So.
I had some concerns, but I was all right. If that happens, it happens. If it don't.
Although, again, I had forgot about that encounter. You had to remind me that while I'm laying on the table and the lady talking about she thinks she see a girl. Because I'm thinking, okay, I think we finally got the twins. That's it. You know?
We done. No.
Mm-mm.
No dice.
So, yes, this is also part of restoration. I'm really excited to meet my baby girl, Ashira. Her name is Ashira Shefa, which means I will sing in abundance.
Or I will sing in rich and abundance. Depends on who you're talking to.
I will sing in rich.
Yeah, because it means rich too. Or it can be,
Rich is still
It can be
abundance.
rich abundance.
Okay.
No, because I'm talking about Ashura by itself. It's got 2 meanings. It means I will sing and rich.
No, Ashir. Ashir is rich.
Yeah, Ashura is rich too.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I just looked at it.
Okay.
I will sing and rich.
Okay, so yeah.
And then Shefa means abundance.
Or overflow or richness, prosperity. That was the word that Yahuwah gave me, was prosper. When I was like, the day before I went, that early morning before I went in to get my ultrasound, I talked to him and I was like, yeah. I was like, is this a girl? And I was like, if it's a girl, give me clarity on that and give me peace in your will. And that was him showing somehow I had a knowing that it was a girl, and the word that I heard was prosper, because I was like, what should I name her? Because I didn't plan for her, and the word I heard was prosper. So I was like, okay, prosper, because I was thinking her name was gonna be Prosper. I think that's pretty. But so it's like, what are some words, or names that what am I trying to say? Embodies prosper, right? Mm-hmm. And as you know, like in the Hebrew culture, names always meant something, and it was always based on what's going on in their life at that moment. So I just thought that was dope. So we prospering, y'all. It ain't just. I love it. I gotta tell you that, but yeah, we prosper. So Ashira Shefaya, she will be here within.
And I'm gonna deliver it too. So check out that video. It's coming.
we gotta figure that part out. How we gonna set up, because we have not yet.
We definitely need the hose.
It's definitely gonna have to be up here.
It's gonna be up here.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tough trying to do that dance. We're gonna go garage.
Who? You better quit playing.
You move the car out. It's all that space.
Baby, quit.
Put the plastic liner.
Baby, quit.
And the top.
That's like
last
resort.
But we can do it though.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Why not?
I don't want to see all that while I'm laboring
and
pushing the baby out.
Your eyes is gonna be closed. Hey, why are you doing that, boy? Go, cut it out.
You need your teeth into it, sir. Low. Thank you. Toda.
He know pop too.
He sure do know pop. That's English. Real quick, we got something for you.
You found it very valuable, didn't it? I did too. But check it out. There's a free PDF in the description box below of our mini chapter of our book, Faith and Hardship. Check it out for your marriage, so your marriage can thrive and so you can continue to beat divorce and separation.
All right, back to the video.
to the video. But yeah, so it's been awesome. It's been awesome. Being in this space. And we take it day by day, step by step.
Yeah.
Um it's actually one of those times I'm not overly anxious. Like here. Cause I'm always planning, always trying to get something going, always trying to figure something out. And I'm just going with the flow right now. And that feels different. I'm appreciative, but it feels different.
It does feel different.
And then it's like having that, like I always, I had in moments of peace because I believe in Yahusha, right? And you'll have peace. You'll have peace. You definitely will have peace. And those who believe and confess and believe that He's Son of the Living, you'll have peace for real. But then like since we've been following the way like more detailed, more accurately, we having it's like another level of peace. So it's like I just be chilling. Yeah, but there's still things that you still gotta look out for being a believer for real and guarding your mind about.
And
You know what I'm
heart.
saying? Yeah, because
And heart.
there's still some things that even then that I had to get something broke off me and everything. So it's like stuff still happening.
Yeah, when you allow offense in, because I think we've said this in another video. When you're in His commands, right? You're keeping His commands, and you're being obedient to His oral commands as well. So if He say, "Go and do this thing at this time," whatever that is, that's the only other way the enemy can get at you is through offense.
Not forgiving as soon as you're offended. So that offense is like unforgiving.
It's an open door. It creates an open door, so the enemy knows that. Because there's no other way he can attack our life, and that's been amazing.
Right.
That's also
So
been amazing.
we just guarding those areas. Lo, what are you sleepy? What's the word? Lesnuni. After Yesnuni, Ben. After Yesnuni. Yeah, you act like he's sleeping. Yeah, he's sleeping. But yeah, so even that, just being mindful, and and I ask him about what's going on. He'll tell you when stuff started in your heart. He'll tell you when the seed was planted. And then he was like, all right, so now you gotta, get fixed and get right. So it's if you stay hard hearted in that, then yeah, that's gonna spiral to something crazy. But being able to admit your wrongs and your faults and go forward, you'll be able to sustain. Because he tell me a lot of times how he feel about me and my wife's marriage. He really enjoys it. So it's just like we gotta stay in tune, stay patient and
And stay
diligent.
on the same team. Like,
Yep.
that's what I think. Not I think that is the biggest part is remembering that you're a team, because it's easy to point fingers and be like, you did this or you didn't do this, but remembering that the enemy wants an open door. He wants an open door. So if you can, any little small things to try to create frustration, and then the frustration is not communicated, and then irritation or whatever it is, that may spiral to something happening. Then,
Zip it up.
now you got a little bitterness and you don't want to talk, whatever that is. So yeah, keeping that door closed and choosing to continue to move forward and stay on the same team, because we win together, right? Yep.
So, but yeah, it's been cool. It's been very very cool. Like we was at what was it called Pop Stroke. Yeah, that was a cool
We
little
got that
thing.
pickle.
We were laughing at our little ones because they was messing around with that putt.
It was fun.
How they decide to get them balls and holes, something serious.
Favor is on another level, because as baby will tell you, Yahuwah has been granting me favor for a while,
Yeah,
but the favor has been increased.
she was favorite one because she was fatherless, and she was favorite because of office, and she was favorite. What's the other reason?
What's the
Yeah, because I'm
he
trying to
just
remember.
love me
Yeah, I know that one for sure.
in
But
my
it was
heart.
another one.
I think because my heart.
It was another one that he told me why he was favorite so much. But anyways,
Yeah.
he was favored a lot. Since I met her
That's
though.
the dryer girl.
Since I met her though.
Yeah.
She was like that. And in their relationship, you know, how he felt about her. So she always had favor. Since I met her. She always like now she got more favor. uh-huh.
Yahuwah is awesome. I mean, it's so much we can say about Yahuwah. And yes, we're talking about the possessions and things he's blessed us with and keeping his word because it's all aligned with his word and what he said he would do when you turn back to him and keep his commands and statutes, right? But ultimately, having a relationship with Yahuwah, and let's talk about, well, it don't got to be like deep, whatever. But have you noticed that since we have been following him in this way, that he replies sooner?
Well, not
Like,
for,
as
for
far
me,
as-
yeah, for me, he replied. He was already
Yeah,
I had built that relationship where I can
Yeah.
hear him like that. And I asked him.
yeah,
I asked him to continue to talk to me that way.
okay.
So now healings is happening fast. I can say that. Like when I'm out in the streets and I'm helping people get free of them devils, they coming out like that. They flying out. And that's if I take the time out to do it, because I know some that's playing with them
wanna
devils. So, but the ones that don't know and they just, you know what I'm saying, being hijacked and sabotaged and oppressed, I get them folks free and they coming out like that. And I just also mean not dishonoring his name too. Because they come out both in Yahuwah's name and Yahushua's name. So they just come out. Um, as far as hearing them, I've been hearing them. I was already hearing them. I remember me searching out his name. He tells me, "You're getting close to finding out my real name." He tells me that in my pursuit of knowledge and find out his name. And then when I actually found his name, he said, "You got it." So when he told me I had it, and it wasn't with all the extra stuff that man has done to follow while following Hashatan and them folks to deceive the masses. Is like he's just been responding, and now I'm just helping people get what they need with the right name. So, yeah, it's like, you know, I do know when other people say it, that's not really believing for it. It's a wave that hit the car. It go down.
When they say
it's
what?
like Yahuwah.
Oh, gotcha.
It's like electricity, and it go down my spine. I'm like, yo, like I feel like electrified. But because I'm sensitive to the spiritual realm, they may not be, but they don't know how powerful his name is, because it's a frequency that's like no other. I know when people are getting into it, they be like, okay. It's like it clicks for them, and they ain't not even believing or walking in the faith for real. You feel me? They not.
But they receive it well, very
Yeah.
well, actually. Which is by his spirit. I can't take credit and say, oh, it's because I'm cute. Or because I said it a certain way. Like, no, it's like, you know. Yeah, it's just different. Even walking with Yahuwah, you know he's there with you. Like, I knew he was with me before, but it's like, I know he's there. Literally. I don't know, for me, I speak for myself. I know that before there would be times where I ask him something and I didn't know when I was gonna get the answer.
Yeah, that's.
But it's definitely been more like, I know I'm gonna get the answer here soon. And his wisdom, the wisdom is definitely increased. Like wisdom concerning things, or making a way in certain things I would have never thought about. It's like, oh, I just saw this and I do it, and I'm like, bam,
And it worked.
and it works. And it's like, that's dope, or like you, where did I put this, or what did I do? And he literally show you, and you go and it's like right there. You're like, I appreciate you. I need you. So it's a lot of it's a joy. I always tell people.
Oh, I can say me falling this way. He responds on new moons. It's like out of nowhere. Like just recently, I just missed the new moon, right? Because I wasn't being diligent in my my observation, and he just started talking to me. I know I'm driving. He just having a long conversation. I was like, "What is going on?" He says, "A new moon." I said, "What?" And I look up, there's no moon in sight. No moon.
Which is a
Which
new
is,
moon.
which is the
Yeah,
new
when
moon.
it's dark.
Yeah, because there's
But
no light on
you
it.
don't see the moon. Yeah. It's
I was like, oh, I instantly repented and apologized and everything else. And he was like, it's all right, just don't just do better and don't miss the next one. And we was having a great conversation. And I found that out. He responds on the moons quickly.
Which is also scriptural. We ain't delusional, y'all.
Right.
It's in scripture. They actually
New moons,
look forward
new
to
moons is
Sabbath.
Sabbath. That's why they ain't run up on the
Uh-huh.
prophets like that, because so the prophets was getting information Saturday and I'm sorry, not Saturday. I'm sorry, Sabbath and new moon.
Even John, when he was on the Isle of Patmos, he said, on the Lord's day, or they changed it to the Lord's day, on Yahuwah's day, which is rest day.
was the rest
That's when he got all those revelations and stuff. Prophets, you will see if you go in the Old Testament, they would say, or like the woman, I guess I'll say the one that's coming to my mind, when the old widow lady, I don't know if she was old, sorry. The widow lady wanted to go talk to the prophet because she was trying to see what's going on with her son. Why her son died? You promised me that I was gonna birth the son, and why he dead? Like why he not? What's going on?
It's not a new moon.
And the servant was like, "But it's not a Sabbath. It's not a new moon. So why are you going to bother the prophet?" And she basically like, "Yeah, I'm away.
Yeah,
I need to go talk to. Yeah, I need to go talk to the prophet."
And then the boy was healed.
So yeah, it is scriptural.
So I found that very interesting, and it's very clear, very very clear.
It's interesting.
I've been asking like, what we doing for Sukkot this year. I haven't got any information.
You trying to leave it a surprise? Cause I'll be like looking every day. Oh, can't wait. Oh, baby.
I'm trying to prepare early.
Well, you prepare. You have what you need.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, what if we gotta travel? Then that means I gotta save up money so we can travel.
You save anyway.
I know, but still. But yeah, so
That's gonna be dope.
yeah, so I've been trying to figure that out. See when we're doing. I think it's gonna be on flat surface though. I believe it's gonna be on flat surface. I just don't know where it's at.
No, let me not. Nope, I'm not speaking that.
That'd be wild. That means you in shape.
That's why I was like, oh no, wait, let me not.
That would be crazy. But at least you be in shape.
Yes, that's. Lo, Ben.
Come on.
Yeah.
He's like putting
Come
it
here,
into
boy.
his mouth. Like,
You're right.
So yeah, that's really the update. Yeah, like I said, I do miss as far as like the church setting. I do like I don't know. I love praising with people, but I got my family, so we've been having a good time. But it's still dope when it's like a multitude of people,
Go ahead.
and not just you hearing it from
Low.
the spiritual realm when you praising, but like physically seeing people like praising Yah. That part, I
Low.
would say, "Ooh, sorry, I almost choked." But yeah, I got comfortable. I started getting comfortable. But yeah, that I would say that part I missed at times. But other than that, it's like I wouldn't trade it.
Now the thing that we're currently trying to figure out is finding more clean restaurants to eat at. Sometimes I have to go and be like, yo, can you rinse out a utensil, like wash the utensil so we can utilize it? So so that's the thing too, just finding out clean places to eat at. And if y'all know any clean cheese sauces, let us know, cause we were trying to have chips and dips for a minute. We call it Rotel. Anybody that look like me know Rotel or chip and dips is.
Yeah, because Velveeta ain't clean. Kraft, a lot of the
Kraft
fake,
is not
fake-
clean.
It's not even real cheese. It's imitation. But that's another note.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother note.
Let's see what else. What else is being restored?
I'm sure it's more. We're going to get off like, oh, I forgot to say that. Oh, Lord. It's been a lot. Like, we literally been able to pretty much get whatever we want or need. Like we haven't, like the years before now, it was always like, yeah, you gonna have to make it happen because we don't have money. Like we don't have this to cover this, or we need a tire, or we need this. But to be able to like, yeah, I'm gonna be there, have it ready for me, get that done. All right, cool, cool. All right, you got, and not be like, you know. All right, so we're gonna throw this on there on the end. I thought this was dope. So we were just asking our daughter, like, can she think of some things that has changed or, since us following Yahuwah's commands and having to be pulled away from uh, the organized
Churchianity.
churchianity. Thank you. And she mentioned reading the word. So talk to them a little bit. Share what that's like with you.
So, like, the things that I really like reading is Genesis. Talks about my forefathers. And Deuteronomy talks a lot of things about Israel in the wilderness, and Exodus when they're exiting out of Egypt, and a lot of those plagues and all that, and Matthew.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now let me tell you about your girl. Your girl she own it. Like she know a lot. She know a whole lot. And the wisdom that Yahuwah, I don't know if y'all ever read the scripture where it talked about if you keep his commands that one of the things where it says Yahuwah, he will teach your children himself. He literally has been teaching our children himself. So we may teach them some things, but there's certain wisdom or things that they'll come and say to me, and I'm like, that was definitely Yahuwah, because like it sounds so profound. Like this girl, I mean, the encounters that she have, the things that Yahuwah is already preparing her for and teaching her already is like, I just sit there and like, man, that makes me want to go deeper. Like it's like, okay, like that's dope. And it's still childlike, but it's also like the wisdom is so mature at the same time. It's like, wow. So she'll share a lot of times the encounters that she have, things that Yahuwah may have gone back in conversation with to just kind of let her know why he said yes to certain things or why he said no to certain things or why certain things happen. Because she asked a lot of questions in her time spending with Yahuwah. Okay, like why did this happen or why did this person, and the insight that he give her, I think it's so dope. And I really want to do better with that, with having her some kind of recording device or somewhere she can record those encounters, because it's a lot of things that lines up with scripture that she may not even know it's in the scriptures. And I'm like, yeah, that's what it said it looked like, the kingdom looked like. And she talk about how these different visitations, and she go and what she saw, the rooms that he would show her, the temples, or all these different things or the conversations that she had with Yahuwah. And I'm just like, man, that's dope. So yeah, I am looking forward. We have to figure out how we want to do that, because I've definitely been putting it off way too long, because she's been walking and hearing Yahuwah since she was 1. Yeah, that's a long time. My baby about to be 8. So yeah, that's crazy. But no, I can say that's another thing which we probably have a whole nother video for that on parenting, being under the covenant, the things that's like that's different versus before. So I'm gonna try not to talk about it right now, but it's another level of peace as well, knowing that Yahuwah is also disciplining your children, where you don't have to be so stressed out and worried, and because like, oh, this one or whatever the case may be, I don't know. So yeah, that's it. We wrapping this up right here. So shalom, shalom. He already gave you the kingdom
Again,
message.
one more time.
Okay.
If you believe in Yahushua, he's the son of Elohim, you will be saved, along with keeping his commands. If you do them rightly and keep all of them, you'll be great in the kingdom. If you keep some of them, teach people to keep some of them, you'll be least in the kingdom. If you believe on it and no commandments are done, you want to hear the kingdom. Shalom, shalom. Be blessed.
Yalla bye. Say
Yalla bye.
yalla
Say
bye.
yalla bye, Dripper. Say yalla bye.
You say yalla bye. No. Sleepy.
Yeah, he's trying to figure out.
Oh, Lila told.
Lila
He ready for
told.
bed. He like.
Lila told.
Say Lila told.
Say Lila told. Yalla bye. What you supposed to be doing?
What's up? It's Tamika Austin. I got some for y'all. So the first 10 people who comment their email address below and put the title of one of our videos that has really shifted your thinking or has been changing your life down below. I'm giving it to the first 10 people. You must be already subscribed. We're going to check it. And you will be receiving something from us. All right. Keep watching.